Don't lock up on me. There we go. Alright. Come on, Eve, don't lock up on me. We can actually see the character right there. So the game's locked up. Let's try that again. Look at a task manager and see how things are doing. Okay. Not bad. Alright, here we go. We're logged in. Ha. Look at this. Okay. Oof. Alright, we're in a venture. Let's fit this ship out properly. Alright. So we've got a weapon system that I only use because of the intro missions. I don't care for that. Okay. So we'll pull the weapon out. We'll put our salvager over here. Actually, we don't need the salvager either. We have a minor one, and I believe we have another minor one in the cargo hold here. Perfect. And we have a probe launcher and a scanner and probes. That's perfect. And we have a mining laser upgrade, which is good. Alright. But what do we have in the drone bay? We got a hobgoblin and a warrior. That's perfectly acceptable. Mining hold. We have kernite. Let's throw that in our item hangar. And then some metal scraps. Also into the item hangar. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. So, I clearly need to learn a lot more about video editing. That's something that I'm going to watch a few videos on as I work. So, for the next hour or so, we'll play some EVE Online. What I'm going to do here is work on the fitting for my venture. Now, this is a core ship. In other words, you could come into EVE Online and you could play a lot of hours with this ship. It's very capable, if you find the right material, to earn 20 million ISK per hour. Now, let's view the market details for this ship. What does it cost to buy this venture? 300K, 300,000 ISK, okay? Let's fit it out. We've got a couple of mining lasers, we've got a probe launcher, we've got a little, let's get rid of that. I don't want the afterburner. Let's go over here to the market and look up micro warp drive 1. We're going to be 5 meganewton micro warp drive 1. Let's see if we can find one that's cheap here. So that's 77,000, 78,000 K. Pretty cheap. All right, we'll buy that. Shield, SHIELD. And we want a shield booster. No, a civilian. We want a regular shield booster. Medium shield extender 1. That's a pretty good one. Those are cheap too, so we'll buy that. Hey, Battle Bro. Hello. Nope, you got the wrong address. Unfortunately, I am not that handsome. I never get invited to any of those cool parties. But hey, Battle Bro, how you doing? All right, we're just gonna build out a venture here, really quick, like. We'll go into my item hanger and then just throw a few extra things on this ship. All right. And I bought one of those. So we're fitting out the all right, here's our 1 meganewton afterburner. We don't want that. We want our microwave, 5 meganewton micro warp drive. Boom. Why? Because we need to move. If you look at this, that'll let us move 2K per second. That's pretty good. All right. Where is our medium shield extender? Here we go. Boom. That also goes in there pretty good. That's going to make our ship pretty tough. And then we need a shield repper. So, on that note, let me go to a regional market and booster, BOO. And we want a small auxiliary shield booster. Perfect. Something cheap. Everything that we were trying to... Ooh, there's nothing on the market in this station. Compact shield booster? Anything? That's pretty expensive. 124,000. 65,000. Perfect. We'll buy that. Okay. All right. So small enduring shield booster. Okay, we will move you in. So bam. There we go. Now we've got a basic exploration and mining setup. We can scan down a wormhole if we want to. Go into the scary wormhole, find a site, and then mine minerals there, ninja mine minerals, and then make, what's the cost? 700. Right now, the ship is, with everything, is 729,000. It's really inexpensive. So one of the things that we can do here is we can save this ship right here, and I'll just rename it. Come on, let's rename it. All right, here we go. So venture, basic fit, basic miner, save that. And so now we have, look at our fittings, save for the corporation, and then anybody in the corporation can now use this fit. Now we've got propulsion mod, we've got a little bit of buffer shielding, we've got a small shield booster so we can repair, but we've got a mining laser upgrade 1, we've got basic miners, and then we've got the important part, the core probe launcher, so we can scan down anomalies. Alright, let's undock. And so what are we doing today? We're out, and we're going to go ahead and we'll pull up our sensors. First thing you do, probe scan, and we've got ore sites, combat sites, but we've got cosmic signals here. Now, the ore sites are all going to be basic minerals, which is fine. And I suspect because this is Trasir is not a main system, we should be able to find a wormhole. Alright, so we'll launch spread formation, we'll change that out there. And then what we'll do is analyze and maybe find out what some of these anomalies are. So in Eve, scanning down things with your sensors is important. Okay, you have a data site, you have some other cosmic signatures, we've got relics and data sites, gas site. Oh, we have a gas site. I don't think we can mine gas right now, unfortunately. So what we'll do is we'll go to more of a pinpoint setting. But let's expand this out a little bit. Okay. We've got an anomaly out here. What is that one? That's cosmic signature. I'm almost going to guess that that's our wormhole. And so we're trying to scan down a scary wormhole, because in the wormholes you can actually mine some decent minerals. I believe gneiss is the mineral du jour for wormholes right now. It makes a really decent amount of ISK. Okay. Now, what is our purpose? We want to have enough money to go out and to blow up as many ships as we want in a particular afternoon with a group of people. Let's analyze it and see what we've got going on here. All right. I should change my edit the stream info. Going from just chatting to Eve and line. There we go. Back. I was over ambitious with the thing. Okay, stream info is updated. Done. And we'll go back to my chat here. All right. At the anomaly training site, we don't need to go there. Asteroid belt, we have relic training, anomaly training, Anomaly training, asteroid belt, cosmic signature, cosmic signature. Okay, so these are all data and gas relic, cosmic signature. What's this one? Anomaly training thing. Okay. Well, we're not going to that. Alright, so this is the new bro system. I should have known that. So, recover active probes. Let's close out of this. And let's go next door. Vitenian is right there. Let's go warp to that. So we're going to jump next door, have a good shot at potentially finding some anomalies over there. Our goal is to find a wormhole. Not only find a wormhole, but find a mining anomaly in the wormhole. Because if we can get in there and mine some gneiss, GNIESS, whatever it is, in a short period of time we can mine 20 million ISK. Now that's not a huge amount, but that replaces this ship 20 times over, 25 times over. So if we're taking a chance, but all right, so we have an asteroid belt here in Vitenian, but let's go to a moon. Warp to within 100 kilometers.
Warp drive active.
We've got a couple of asteroid belts though, which is pretty cool. Quite a few actually. Okay. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll just burn off into the middle of nowhere while we do our probing. And so we're going to be very far from any warp in, and that gives us a sort of protection. A little bit. Alright, let's go back to our scanning. Okay. Oh. Homefront operations. That's okay. We've got two cosmic signatures here. Let's launch our pinpoint formation. What? No probes in launcher. I gotta reload my probes. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me you're still loading. No, it's loaded. There we go. Alright. We need to get all of those anomalies, which is 2 of them, inside of our little bubble of sensors. There we go. Okay. And then let's analyze. Find out what these cosmic signatures are. Now, the hope is that we find a wormhole here. Oh, look at that. We found a combat site, which I'm not going to do. And a cosmic signature, 2 more cosmic signatures. Okay, so we know where the cosmic signatures are. They're really close. And they may just be data and relic sites, which are probably pretty decent. Okay, so let's reduce the area of our scan and see if we can get a more precise idea of what these cosmic signatures are. In Eve, this is a taxing part of the the game, which is scanning things down. We found a wormhole. Oh boy. We found a wormhole. Yes. This is super cool. Okay, this is neat. Okay. Okay. Let's reduce our scan radius again and analyze. I want wormhole. Yes. Okay, this is now some people may think these are scary. There's no information that comes up automatically in wormholes. So this is kind of a scary, sneaky little spot out in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, we've almost got it. We've almost got it. Look at that. It's perfectly centered here. The only thing that'll stop us from getting this quickly is my skills. Got a new character, but I've been training. I've been training all of these support skills to find things in wormholes, so that's cool. Okay. Ah ha 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 ha! We have an unstable wormhole. I'm gonna save the location. VITTENYWH wormhole. Okay, label it. I'm gonna put it into. Oh, we need a new folder. Never expire it. These things do go away. Alright, so we have just a default folder. We're going to have to go in and... Anyway, there's a little bit of organizational work that needs to be done, but we'll do that later. Okay, so we've got a wormhole. Recover active probes. Alright. Let's pull this out. We need to reload our probes before we do anything. Okay. And our probes are reloaded. Okay. Now, we saved our location, which is a pretended wormhole, so we're going to warp to within zero. Let's go take a look at it and see what we see. Ooh. Look at that. Isn't that scary? It's totally cool. Alright. Let's show info. What does it say? Unstable wormhole in deep space. Wormholes of this kind usually collapse after a few days and can lead to anywhere. This wormhole seems to lead into unknown parts of space. This wormhole is beginning to decay and probably won't last another day. This wormhole has not yet had its stability specifically disrupted by ships passing through it. Larger ships can pass through this wormhole. So we've got something spooky. Let's enter the wormhole. My goodness. Isn't this cool? We're going on an adventure together. Strange, scary, unknown space. Look at this. They're even giving you a warning. If you go through this wormhole, you may end up in the far reaches of space, but Concord will not be able to help you. We're all alone out there. Jumping through the wormhole. And now... Ooh! And local anomalies. What do we have here? It's a cataclysmic variable effect. Wow. Isn't that fancy? Okay. So, we have to turn around here and find our wormhole, we need to know how to get out of this. So let's save the location. WH exit VITTL Vitalia. Alright, whatever. It's misspelled, it's fine, it's submit, but always bookmark. And then you have your locations, exit, because we can get out here, of here. But you don't want to stay here. Let's go to our warp to. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of moons and planets and stuff here. That's cool. So let's warp to a moon within 100 kilometers. And we're doing our little trick where we're going to warp to a place and then we're going to burn away from it to be safe while we scan. What are we looking for? We're looking for J133419. Now, I don't know what that is. We're going to copy that, and we're going to go ahead and go on the web. All right, so we've made it to a location, and we're going to burn away, just in case some scary people are try to come after us, because they will always assume that there's somebody that's hidden and they're stalking you in EVE Online, and you will not be surprised. Boom. Okay. What do we have here? It's a Class 2 wormhole. Wow. What does it got? Okay, so I'm going to put the link to the system in Twitch chat if you want to go look at it. There we go. That's the link to the system viewer. So there's a lot of actual information about this system. Ore sites. It's got ore sites. Also many ore sites. Core deposits, uncommon core, unexceptional frontier, isolated. So it's got a bunch of ore deposits. Okay, so we're going to have to scan those down if we want. All right. And we want. That's why we're here in the first place. Okay. You got a combat site. We have a mining site that contains ice or rare ores, otherwise not found in this system. Oh, combat site. But we have an ore site. We do have an ore site. Well, you know what that means. We got to go to the warp. We have got to go to the ore site. All right. So recover the active probes. Oh, we didn't even launch our probes. Okay, that's cool.
Warp drive active.
All right, we are going to an ore site. Go to general. See how many baddies are going to be here in the ore site. Maybe we can ninja mine some really cool stuff. But ooh, we're in the middle of space. No baddies right now. Alright, what do we have for ores? We have gneiss. Alright, we're going to orbit that at 1,000. And we want to hurry the frick up and get there. So we're going to do that. We go right there. This is exciting. This is the stuff that we need right here. Yeah, it's 2K per second, so we're going fast. Good, 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 good. And we want to see what we're mining. How much do we get? Once we get locked on, which we will do shortly. Alright, lock the target. And we're close. We're going to turn off our micro warp. Alright. We need to go to the general tab to see if any bad guys show up. So while we're mining away, happily, One of the things that needs to happen is you need to directional scan. All right, and we pull that up. No, not this one. Directional scanner. Thank you. There we go. Ah, you scan with your D-scan to find out if there's any bad people. All right, so we need to go 360 degrees, maximum range. We're gonna close this out. All right, and you want to keep scanning to make sure that you don't get snuck up on. And you just keep clicking that D-scan to make sure that you're not. Now, one of the things that we're not doing, and we need to do, is we actually probably don't want to orbit this. What we need to do is go to a warp to a moon, and we just want to align to it. And then we'll stop. We've aligned to our moon, and we can warp away at just a moment's notice here. And that's important, too. Being able to escape at a moment's notice is hugely important. Now, Nice, we've only got 141,000 ISK right now, but, you know, if we get 5 million, which it looks like we could probably potentially do, that's a pretty good haul. That pays for 5 of our ships, and we're in scary space here, so we might end up getting blown up. That is very possible. Alright, so we're doing our probes. We're doing our scanner here, our D-scan, and we're looking for baddies. Alright, so let's go back out here. We want to go to General. Alright. And then we're going to go back to our scanner. There we go. And we're looking for scary people. Baddies. And I don't see them. So it's just a good sign. And it doesn't look like this particular solar system is active. We'll look for targets. Nothing found. And we're also waiting, because potentially the NPCs could pop up as well. They may want to stop us from mining. But as of right now, we've got 424K. So this ship was about 800,000 ISK. A little less than 800,000 ISK. How much money do we have? How much have we earned? 424,000. All right, so we're not quite there. When this next cycle finishes, though, we'll be pretty close. And look at that. Where are we at now? 566,000. The next cycle will be enough to pay for everything. All right, we make sure we do a D-scan. You want to make sure. No targets, no baddies. We're looking for people that are on their way in as well. This is the maximum range of our sensors, which is 14.3 AU at 360 degrees angle. So we've got a sphere around us, and we're looking for bad people and NPCs. Okay, so we've just about completed another cycle. With proper skills, with advanced technology, you can speed this up quite a bit. Actually, I didn't bring any mining drones. I could have helped out with that too, but this is fine. What do we have here? 707,000 ISK. So not bad. Okay. So not quite all the way up to, well, 707 times 5. So about 3.5 million ISK, according to the estimate. But we'll see what the actual market plays us when we get out there. But you know, as I said, we have a wormhole exit. So as long as that stays up, which it says it's got over a day worth of life left on it, we're good to go. Yeah, so we did find an ore site. This planet is pretty good. And so all we have to do is stay here long enough, and we're good to go. This particular system has. Oh, while we're looking at things, it has 2 static wormholes. Oh, okay. What do we have here? That's our static high sec, and then class 4. I like that. Okay, where we is. Okay. All right. Perfect. What are we doing here? Ah. Now, if we were out in high sec space, I would say I could walk away from this, but we can't. This is not safe. Not safe at all. Internet spaceships, we're aligned away, which is good. To that system right, or that right there, which is our. Well, that's just a. Yeah. Okay. Vitalia, wormhole exit, Vitalia. So we were actually aligned to our wormhole exit, which is perfect. We have 1,130,000 is, so we're doing good. Now, if we came in here with, you know, the peoples, an entire fleet with boost, we could really make this work out. Not only that, but if we had a porpoise, compression would definitely make it worthwhile. Hmm. You know, I'm kind of in the boat of let's stay in here. It's got a high tech static. I don't know where we'd come out at though, and I definitely want to do more adventures with people. Hmm. Okay, okay. Look at that. I don't even have a scanner for it. I don't know how big it is, but that's okay. Should be enough for us to fill our cargo hold. This is definitely new character stuff. Um, and there are boatload of data and relic sites in here as well. So this would definitely be a good place to run. Um, we've got a friend. All right, let's send a message. We go to mail. We will we'll go to communications. Okay. All right, let's start a conversation. There we go. How about this one? Very cool. All right. All right, very good. So we have a friend, and maybe they'll get back to us at some point when they're online. Yes. So we know that we have a niece, and we've replaced, so let's say 1.6 million C-bills, not C-bills, what am I thinking? That's back where online. Yes. We have, yes, so we've replaced this ship twice. Okay. I'm curious. We have an Arcanor asteroid. Let's show the info for that. What's the price on that? Oh, because we're in a wormhole, we get no data, no market data. Well, to me, that's okay. All right. Let's go ahead and we'll zoom over there really quick, like. You got a half a cargo full of, and it finished the cycle. Perfect. Oh no, that's fine. I mean, we want to grab some of that Arcanar if we can, just to see what it does for us price-wise. There we go. Get a little bit of that. Why not? Fancy, fancy stuff. Okay, let's stop. We'll let it do one cycle, and then we'll find out. And for every minute that we mine over here, we'll have a little bit of an idea of how much we've gotten. Pretty decent mining. Yeah. Arcanor, I mean, we may go back and we'll just see what the estimate is once we've mined it. But we may go back and finish off getting Nice, and the Arcanor can go into our regular cargo hold, which we have room for. And boom, boom. What is the Arcanor? 66,400, so 5530 ISK per unit, whereas this one gives us 3540 ISK per unit. 5 meters cubed per unit, and this one is 16 meters cubed per unit. So this is not as efficient, which I was told that. Okay. So you can go up here, and then we're going to go ahead and we'll just jettison that. We wasted a minute, but we found out what I needed to know. It's bulky is the problem. It's worth more per unit, but it's bulky. And this is the sweet spot because you can get so much of it in there. Lock target, mine, and stop. Perfect. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get ganked while I'm in here, for sure. Am I dead yet? Let's check our D-scan. We haven't been doing that as diligently as we should. Look at the cargo container. Oh, I ejected the cargo container. Okay. Yeah. You know what? We should probably just return to the drone bay. And we'll just finish mining. 101 meters cubed per 60 seconds. We will just fill right up. What are you doing? Oof. Got all those nice rocks coming into the ore hold. But we're in scary wormhole space. So scary. I don't see any structures though, that's for sure. Alright. Yeah. Come on, you can do this. And we're just about have 3,000 meters cubed in here, which is going to put us at 2 million something. See, there we go. What do we have here? 2,120,000 ISK. So that's actually going to. So we started out the day with 7 million ISK. We've almost got a complete cargo hold. Now, gas is far more valuable. Data and relic sites are far more valuable. Let's go ahead and look at our probe scanner very quickly. They've got a bunch of combat sites. See if we can run those. Ore sites. These are most likely data and relic sites. So one of them is going to be a wormhole. One of them is. But the rest of them are probably data and relic sites, which if we went and actually ran those, we'd probably earn a significant more amount of money. C-bills per the time that we're in here mining. But this is the important thing. This is something that we can do as a fleet, and we can run those sites. Now I've chosen to use a shield repper. And instead of that, I could have fit a data in a relic analyzer and just had a prop mod, which would probably be a more wise move, although there's no bonuses in this shit for that. So we would probably end up getting blown up. But you could take the chance. If your skills are really good, you could take the chance as well. Implants and then really good modules. You could try. As a new player, the chance to get 20 million to 100 million worth of loot from one of those sites would be really nice. But these are all minor ones, core probe launchers and probes, micro warp drive, meteor shield extender, and shield booster, and a minor laser upgrade. This is all alpha stuff. This is very new player friendly, basic stuff. Except for I have the knowledge of wormholes. I've been scanning for a while in the game, and I kind of know how things work out here. Which is why we're going to go back to our D-scan. We'll close this. And we'll look to see if anybody's out here. Just to make sure. Okay. So 3,600. That's pretty good. So at 3,600, we need 5,000. Right now, we're at 2,500,000 ISK. And this is just a basic estimate. So 2,690,000 ISK. We'll get at least 3 million value. And we'll see how much we actually sell it for. But imagine having a fleet of us with these drones and boosts from a command ship and the ability to compress this. So if you could get 4 or 5 times the amount in your cargo hold, you could end up with 30 million ISK, 20 million ISK, 30 million ISK. That in a 1 hour time period is a good payday. Let's see when we go back out there, I want to see what a Plex sells for. Pilot services, a Plex. Yeah, we have no information while we're in the wormhole. We'll find out when we get out of there, though. Let's go scan again, just to be certain. There's nobody in here. Just did C2. All right. All right, guys. We're almost done. We have almost survived our experience in a wormhole. Scanner probes are out. Look at that. Somebody's coming for us, bro. Okay. You know what that means? Let's get. We're going. We are going.
Active.
I'm sorry, we didn't get a full load, but those scanner probes tell me that the bad guys are coming. Yeah. They're not mine. Mine are still in the launcher. That means somebody's trying to scan us down. Whew. Let's let's approach. We'll enter the wormhole. Yes, we're back. We're safe. We're in high security space. We managed to avoid getting ganked. Isn't that great? Okay. So we made 3 million ISK in our little time in our time there, and yes, somebody was coming for us. And that is why you always do the directional scan. No question. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so where do we go? Uh, Tracer is our home, so let's jump through there.
Warp drive active.
We made it. We survived, everybody. Whew, with a load of niece. Nobody was scanning. Alright, let's dock up. Let's take our loot and see what we can actually get. But I wanted to find out what Plex is worth. So a Plex is 6,200,000. Right? Expensive.
Docking permission requested.
And let's go
Docking request accepted.
to the New Eden store. While we're in the store, we're docking up right now, but while we're in the store, let's try that again. There we go. Alright. 1 month Omega is 500 Plex. Not cheap. 3 months is 1,200. So it's cheaper right now. But 1 month is 500. Not cheap. So now we have a price. So we're at 6,200,000 times 500. We need 3,100,000,000 ISK. Which is a lot. That's a ridiculous amount of ISK to pay for 1 month's subscription for Omega. So it'd take a lot of money to do that. So unfortunately, right now to play the game, it would take an excessive amount of time if you're only playing with the Alpha account to do that Omega. But it's not crucial. Made it out. Okay. Well, wait a minute. We've got stuff on board. Let's go to our mining hold. We have a niece. Let's view the market details. They've got buy orders for 3,300. Okay. So let's sell that. Let's just sell it. Or can we do, what's reprocessing do for us? That'll only get us 1,920,000 by reprocessing. Mexilon, and because our skills are so bad, we're better off just selling it directly. Alright. Okay. No, that's not what we want to do. We're going to actually bring it down into our item hanger. And then sell this item. That's not what we want. We want to go with immediate, but we'll just go to view it in the market. You want to go in and always view market details, find the actual buy orders. So the buy orders in Dodixie, which is 5, it jumps away, and that's worth doing. Yeah, there's nothing here. So we could go to Dodixie, we could sell that. But I think for right now, we're just going to leave this sit here. Because we're still sitting on quite a bit of 7.5 million ISK. We don't need to sell it right away. But that was pretty exciting. Now, if we'd put a data and a relic analyzer, and maybe went in and ran sites, we could possibly do quite well. Oh, why am I yawning? Okay. Alright. One of the things that we can do, I believe next door there was a combat site. So let's go see if we can run that combat site. And let's board our cursors. We're here. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's start fitting. Okay. So we have mag field stabilizers. We've got some overdrive injector systems. We've got shield. I don't know that that thermal shield harden is worth having, so we'll take that off. We can open this up. Alright, what we would like to do, maybe, I believe we have a stasis web of fire. That's perfect. We can capture somebody. We've got basic guns. And the overdriver injection system is reduces our cargo capacity, but it increases our velocity, so we're faster. Now I think we're fine. Probably want to pull one of these out and get a armor plate. But we can go over and run the anomaly, the combat site, and see how we do. Let's find out. I am. Hey, Alma, thank you for hopping in. Yeah, I'm a vet. I played Eve for a very long time, but I was winning Eve for a very long time, so I took a break. And now I've come back, and there's a lot of new things that are going on. So, Chasseur Vitanian had a anomaly that we could run. All right, let's stack you all together here. This is not an ideal fit. This is a new bro fit. This is the ship that we got for running the beginning missions. But yeah, I am. Thank you for the follow, Alma. I appreciate you. Uh, okay, we're jumping through here. But yes, I'm going through the new player experience, and then we're doing quick ISK. All right, let's go to the general here. Let's see if we have. Let's go over here to our scanner, pull up our probe scanner. That's our wormhole that we found earlier. And these are cosmic signatures, but let's see what we have here. There's locations, structures. We have asteroid belt planets, so there were. Asteroid belt, planet, moon. Alright, so there was a site, but there's no combat site here now. Alright, so let's look at the next system over, which is Procure. Actually, Pucheri. Let's jump over to Pucheri and see what we have there. Well, if you hang out with me, I'm doing the new player stuff. I just went into a wormhole and mined 3 million ISK, which is enough to replace the ship that I mined with 4 times over. So there are anomalies, and I think they've made it easier to find things. But I'm in Pucheri now, and if you right click, they show you the anomalies right here. And so you're just in space, in a system, and all you do is right click, and you can go to your asteroid belts, your planets, your stargates, stations, your structures, and then anomalies. So here we are. These are combat sites. I don't know what these home front operations are. These are some of the new events. So we're going to go find out. So they've cleaned up the interface. They've made it a little bit more easy to find things. We have opportunities here that pop up. And they show you kind of what you can do in Forcer, Explorer, Industrialist, or Soldier of Fortune. And you can help out. Oh. The automated depot ahead has been compromised. Smugglers posting as postal vessels have hacked into the system. Cargo scan the postal haulers. If they are transporting contraband data, destroy them. Try not to damage any legitimate federal employees. The depot will be shut down if there's too much trouble. Continue. Okay, so I don't have a scanner. So we can't run that mission. But it's just as easily to go to our drone assembly here. And if you just warp to this. Ah, okay. Cool. So I have a corporation, Haevy Metall Heroes, And one of the things that I'm doing is, oh, we've got targets. Excellent, right? I thought I saw a target. Yeah, there we go. Let's orbit you at 2500. We'll lock, and then we'll shoot. We're gonna grab you with our web, and we'll do a little bit of a shield boost. Perfect. Webbed him, slowed him down. Yeah, well, you do now. All you have to do is join my corporation. We're going to start a new player-friendly or a returning player-friendly group, and the idea is to only play alpha characters to get started. All right. Let's orbit you at 5,000. Keep a little bit farther out. There we go. Now we're hitting a little bit better. Perfect. And we've got 3 more. All right. And we're going to orbit you at 5,000. Seems to be correct. All right. Oh, turn the boosters off. Perfect. There we go. Now we're starting to get some hits on this guy. Excellent. Just the right range. A little bit more shield boostery. Perfect. Alright, we want to orbit you at 5,000. That seems to be a good range, and we'll web you down so that you can't move quite so much. The ticker is, let's see here, Haevy. Uh, Eight p.m. East. Okay. Oh, last guy. Gonna orbit at 5,000, and then do the same. Shoot. A little bit of shield booster, and we're doing just perfect. There you go. But there's no loot for these guys. Unfortunately, we're just going to get a little bit of money for blowing up. 3,000 ISK. But that's alright. Ah, we've got more. Alright, lock you. Lock you. Orbit at 5,000. A little bit of web. A little bit of shooty. Shield booster. Sunday. Okay. Yeah. Alright, we're doing good. Ooh. Yeah, we need a little bit more shield boost. But that's why you have a shield booster. There we go. We will orbit you at 5,000. Grab a web. Yes. But primarily, our idea is to play as alphas only for now, to get everybody in and having fleets together to do stuff. A little bit of PvP, PvE. Nice. We got a couple of more. Orbit at 5,000. Get web down. We got these rogue drones. They're pretty fun. This is a tougher drone. That's cool. They're a little bit nastier for sure, but that's why I've got the shield boosters. Okay. Yeah, we got him now. Come on. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we want to orbit this at 5,000. Shoot. Web. There we go.
The capacitor is empty.
Oh. And we'll have to let the capacitor come back a little bit. But that's okay. We've got plenty of shield to do that. Oh yeah, look at this.
The capacitor is empty.
I know. Alright, well we can't web him down. We'll just have to orbit him and shoot him for now. Till the capacitor comes back enough. Yeah, this is a little bit more challenging. There we go. A little bit of shield booster. Are we going to punch through his shields? I don't know. Yeah, look at that. Now we got your web. You're not going anywhere. You got enough rounds to take him out? I hope so. Yeah, come on. Perfect. Okay, now we're into their armor. And that's going to be where the real damage is done. Excellent. We can use shield boosters now, get back up to snuff. Okay. That's just what we need to finish him off. This is getting a little bit dicey. Perfect. 3 more. Okay. Lock targets. Lock targets. Lock targets. We're going to orbit at 5,000. Seems to be correct. And we shoot. And we get the shields up because we've got 3 of these guys to fight. There we go. Alright, come on. You can do this. Come on, you've got enough. A little bit of shield boost. We can't be taken out this way. That was a little bit more challenging than I thought.
The capacitor is empty. The
Come on.
capacitor is empty.
Are we out of ammo? We are out of ammo. Well, we're going to have to warp off.
Warp drive active.
No! Yeah, we're warping away. I ran out of ammo. What the heck? I shot through all my ammunition. Oh, I am a bad capsuleer today. That's okay. Let's go to dock. We need some hybrid ammunition. Antimatter charge S. Let's see if we have any in the system. Okay. Nothing in the system.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Nope. Everything's a few jumps away. Let's find out if we have any other types of ammunition. Variations. Alright. Let's try and see if we have plasma. Phased plasma S? Yeah. That's projectile ammo. Okay. Let's just go ahead and look at ammunition and charges. Hybrid charges. Small. Iridium. We've got some in system. Plutonium. We've got some in system. All right. Thorium, tungsten, uranium. Uranium's pretty cheap too. All right. Let's undock. Are we still? Yeah. Let's undock and go find that. Anyway, yeah. So we will be playing Sundays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Sundays. We're going to Pachiri's 6 Moon 11. Federal Navy testing facility. Okay. There we go. Dock right up.
Drive active.
We'll go finish off those rats. By this, we want to probably get about, what, 2,000 rounds? Let's get 1,000 rounds.
Docking request accepted.
That's perfect. Let's go to our inventory. Perfect. Alright. So, incursus. What? Traffic stop. Travel to the site. Opportunities. Oh. Let's undock. I have no scanner though. I suppose I could buy a cargo scanner, fit it, and then go check it out. Get rid of the web in order to do that event. That's cool. Autothysian Lancer. What are those? Show info. It's a drifter allied drone with a similar base design to the Circadian Seekers, but it's much more dangerous. Okay. Yeah, we'll avoid the drifters. For now. Oh, my anomaly went away. Oh, okay. The, crap. Okay. Well, I guess we got the site ran. All right. We're gonna go to Vitenian. Hey, welcome. Thanks for stopping by, guys. We just ran a combat site, and I ran out of ammunition. It was a rookie mistake. A new player error. Unfortunately. Okay. Okay. And then let's see if we have any anomalies here. Oh, that's my wormhole that I just explored. Uh, you have an automated factory emergency aid thing. We can do these home front operations. That'd be kind of cool, right? Ba, 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 ba. But let's go back to Sarah, which is our home station.
Drive active.
Okay. Nice. Whew. Okay. And then we have our station, but do we have anomalies here? Oh, look at that. These are our training sites, and then asteroid belts to go to. So this is the newbie system. I think maybe we haven't finished up all of the new character missions yet, and maybe we kind of should. But I wasn't planning on doing that today. All right, we're gonna dock up real quick, like.
Docking permission requested.
Uh,
Docking request accepted.
so we have a couple of our bros here. All right, so let's look at our ships. We got a combat ship, 400 uranium hybrid charges. So we technically don't even have enough to completely reload. We do have some of the station. It's more expensive, but another 200, and then we'll have one full reload. Okay. All right. Perfect. And antimatter, you can go down there. Yes, we've got some of that as well. We could go ahead and find a cargo scanner, I think. Yeah, perfect. Do we have the skills to use it, though? CPU management 1, yes we do. Okay. Let's go fit our ship out. We would pull our item hanger up here. Yeah, we're going to pull the web out, stasis web fire, which slowed things down so we could shoot them better, but cargo scanner 1, we'll throw you in there. Perfect. All right, now we can go fit. Oh, that's okay. You can watch me Okay. So we have to have a cargo scanner to complete the anomaly 2 systems away. So I fitted that. I've got ammunition. Should have enough ammunition to complete the mission. And let's go back there and do this thing. Okay. But yeah, I mean, no need to join now. Okay. There we go. And we're going to go to Vitienne. And then next to it was Preser. And we had our mission that we were going to go run over there. Where we did the cargo scanner thing and then killed the baddies. The important part, kill the baddies. Hmm. Alright, and then we're going to go to Poucherie. Jump through there.
Warp drive active.
We'll look at our anomalies here. Yeah, it doesn't have the home front end operation that we were going to do. I was going to do that enabled me to find the anomaly or the baddies that were smuggling stuff. So we're going to be in Poucherie here in just a second. And we're using a new player-friendly ship, the Incursus. Anomalies, we have traffic stop. There we go.
Warp drive active.
So, Alma, what types of things do you like to do? Are you a mission runner? Do you like to go on fleets with people? Uh,
Warp drive active.
mhm. All right, what do we have going on here? Scan the postal vessels until the center closes. If they're the real thing, leave them be. If they're smuggling contraband, take them out. If 5 smugglers make it to the automated depot, we will have failed. Okay. So you have targets, right? Okay, let's back up. Oh, here we go. Lock target. Lock target. What's our scan range? Oh, 50 kilometers. We're good. Alright, no items found. Closed. Perfect. Electronic parts. Hollow reels. Okay. That's fine. That's good. And we got one more. Hollow reels. Contraband data. Oh my goodness. We'll shoot you. Yes. Yes, contraband data. We're gonna orbit you at 5,000 meters. We've got to do that. Oh, you! What are you doing? Oh, we've got to warp off. Oh no, we're getting killed.
Active.
Come on, come on, come on, we can make it. No, I failed the mission. Run away. That one was too much for me. And we have to wait for our timer. We're gonna jump? No. Where are we going?
The capacitor is empty.
We're gonna dock up?
Warp drive active.
No, I can't take on all of those baddies. That's too many. Oof. Alright, we're docking up.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
We have to repair the ship a little bit. There's no way I can take them on. It's too much firepower all at once. Repairs? Yes, repair that. That's nothing. Repair all, okay. Perfect. It seems like I need something a little bit gnarlier than encourage us to go over there and fight them, and I'm a new bro. Let's look at the regional market and see what we have for ships. Can we fly anything bigger? I don't think I could do anything bigger than a cruiser, maybe? I don't know. Let's look at our Galente cruisers. Vexor? Vexor is a 14 million sea build. I can't afford that. Excurers, Celestis? Yeah, they're all too expensive for me. So, Destroyer is the most. A Catalyst is cheap. That's only 1 million. Will it let me do enough damage to win that fight? I don't know. Can we fly it? Let's get to skills. No. We need a. We've got Galente frigate. We've got spaceship command, but we need Galente destroyer. That's 130,000 ISK. Let's get this Galente destroyer. That's going to take quite a bit of time to train, though, unfortunately. So I don't think we can run that mission. Let's go look at our skills. I want to move that Galente destroyer to the top of the list. That's going to be a half an hour. We're not going to have time to do that right now. So we have to run different missions. All right. We're repaired. Let's undock. I think what we're going to have to do is go back and do the new bro missions. Unfortunately. So let's go warp to General and Vitenian, and then we're going to have to go back to Chaser, which is our beginner system, pick up a mission, and then we'll finish running those training missions. But that's, I suspect that I need a cruiser. And the Vexler might do the job, but I don't have the skills for that yet, so we have to wait. Okay. And then we'll go to Chaser, which is our new bro system.
Drive active.
Hello everybody, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Alright. This is a new bro friendly character, Haevy Metall. Basically we're playing an alpha character. Earlier I ran into a wormhole. Did some ninja mining of Nice. Got 3 million C-bills worth of Nice out of that. I haven't run any data or relic sites inside of a wormhole yet. I understand that those are quite a bit more profitable. Okay, so we're going to dock up. And
Drive active.
I believe there's an enforcer mission that we can go run. Now, I'm not opposed to beating people up for money. But,
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
good job, good job. All right. Soldier of Fortune. Thanks, Etez. Etez. All right. Welcome, everybody. I'm told you want to learn some of the more advanced aspects of warfare. A friend of mine has been summoned to face me with a local pirate cartel who've recently been attempting to blackmail him. I want you to take my friend's place and kill these criminals. Yeah, we'll do that. For money? Absolutely. Okay. Let's hop out here, undock. Oh, we still got the cargo scanner on. I would like to change it out to a web, but we'll do that later. Alright, let's warp to our site.
Drive active.
And this is just, again, we're just doing the new bro missions. I kind of stepped out of the box a little bit earlier today and went on a wormhole exploration site, which is kind of cool. But I have been playing Eve for a very long time, and I won Eve for many years, and now I'm back into it. All right, we're here. Acceleration gate. Let's activate it. All right. Let's get close.
Drive.
There we go. We have an Incursus. Little itty bitty shield booster. Oh, look at that. Orbit at 5,000. And we shoot. Did we hit? No. We've got to get closer. No problems. Now we're hitting. Perfect. Orbit 5,000. Give it a little boost of the micro warp. Drive to get into range. And shoot. I missed. Now we're talking. Yeah, perfect. Alright, we want to orbit this one at 5,000. Again. But we're close enough now that we don't actually have to micro. Wow, that was quick. Okay. We've got more. So the third wave. Some of them have loot. Now it's not much. Alright, let's orbit you at 5,000 and we'll shoot. There we go, perfect. Okay. Wow, that was a perfect distance. Alright. Let's open our cargo. We finished the first mission, which is pretty cool. But I want to loot the ship. Always loot your ships. If you can, salvage them. If you don't have the top slot for a salvager, that's fine. Alright, just metal scraps. That's okay. And then we can dock right up. We finished the first mission. So my eventual goal is to run active fleets every Sunday evening from 8 p.m. Eastern Time until about midnight to 2 in the morning.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So and that's the same time every week. I want to get together and do these new bro missions. We'll have Discord. We'll have people on comms. We'll actually get together and go into wormholes. The overall goal is to do exploration and then use our wormholes as the highways to get to our adventures. Where do we want to fight? Who do we want to fight against? Are we in there to ninja mine gas, or are we doing other exciting things? We want to actually have a good fight against somebody? That's possible too. So, alright, let's go finish the mission. Oh, okay. Alright, well, we got some money. What? Yes, I have something for you. We've discovered the headquarters of the pirate group you dispatched in your last mission, and it's time to take them out for good. I'm going to give you a frigate loaded with proximity-based explosive charges, and your job is to fly it directly into the headquarters. As your frigate explodes, you'll be perfectly safe inside your capsule, so just relax and get back to me when you're done. We're getting a mollusk for free. Okay. So we'll accept the mission. Then we have to go and get into a mollusk. Where is that? There it is. Assemble ship. Confirm. Board the ship. And this is one of the coolest things about the new player experience in Eve. Look at that. This is an electronic warfare ship. They can be very useful. Alright, so we made that our active ship. It's empty, it's Alright, let's go complete our mission. Things that you can do when you're an immortal.
Warp drive active.
You can be the bomb. The bomb. Look at that. Wait. 8 thrusters. Alright. activate the acceleration gate. I did not fit this with anything because I was just told that we are going to blow up. So, yes.
Warp drive active.
I suppose we could look at the fitting very quickly. Yeah. 2 high slots and a bunch of medium and low slots. So. There we go. Alright, we're approaching. Oh, I gotta make it to the hideout. Yeah, we want to approach the hideout. I gotta get to 0. Come on, we can do this. Nice. Alright, we got paid a good amount of money and we only lost a free ship. So let's dock up.
Warp drive active.
Perfect. Now there are many examples in Eve of people doing that. Was it Commander Toval Toba crashed a carrier into Galente Prime in the war between the Galente and the Caldari? Yeah. They had a big event back in the day where they actually did that again.
Docking request accepted.
Alright, well, we're back. We survived. Let's complete the mission. Alright. Good work. You've now seen for yourself that the losing of a ship isn't the end of the world. Blah, blah, blah. Encapsulators have a saying, though, don't fly what you can't afford to lose. If you stick to affordable ships and modules, you'll be able to learn without risking everything you own. Alright, what's the next mission? A civilian warp disruptor. Look at that. You'll be granted this item if you accept the mission. Alright. Something just came up that's right up your alley. Next up is a kind of interdiction called warp disruption. When activated on another targeted ship, these kinds of modules tackle it, disabling its warp drive. Tackling only works if you keep the target within your module range and can overpower its warp strength. Warp disruptor lowers the ship's warp strength by 1, while the more powerful scrambler reduces it by 2. Alright, so we'll get a warp disruptor. I'll give you a civilian warp disruptor to test out on a pirate that escaped from the headquarters you just blew up. Pin him down, but don't blow him up. Okay. But not the primary target. So we'll accept that mission. We'll have to go get back in our Imicus. And then we're going to fit that ship. Oh no, Imicus. What did I say that? Here we go. There we go. Perfect. So we'll get rid of the cargo scanner. And we have a civilian warp disruptor, right? That's exactly what we need. Alright. So we've got the mission critical thing. Alright. Let's undock. Let's warp to the enemy. We're warping to our site.
Active.
Perfect. Perfect. Alright, we have Mr. Fleeing Pirate. We'll lock him up. We'll scramble him. We're going to keep you at range of 10 kilometers. And we're... nope. We've got you. Alright, I guess we finished the mission. That was pretty quick.
Warp drive active.
Okay. So we completed the mission. Didn't kill him. We held him down. I think. Pretty good.
Docking permission requested.
I think
Docking
we're gonna
request
go. Okay. Yeah, let's take our accept the mission, complete the mission. Good job. Okay. All right, we are not ready. Unfortunately, can we? All right. Unfortunately, I've got to go to work. My real life job calls, so I'm going to go ahead and drop you off somewhere else. Quadridio. No. Alright. Who are we going to? Brother Grimoire, yes. There we go. And thank you all for coming. I will see you tomorrow. Same time and same place, 11 a.m. to 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern.